Hello, boys and girls! Guess what? It is story time! Are you ready for story time? Yes, I heard you. When I say crick, you say crack. Crick! Crick! The story is about Yumna and Yak. Yumna was playing in her backyard with her best friend Yak. Yumna was painting her face yellow. When she was finished, she looked like a big yellow sun. Yak thought it was so funny and laughed so hard. Yumna started to cry. Yak felt bad because he made his best friend sad. So Yak tried to cheer her up. He wrapped himself in yarn and made funny faces. But Yumna was still crying. He splashed egg yolk all over his face. But Yumna was still crying. He played funny games with his yo-yo. But Yumna was still crying. Then he decided to paint his face yellow too. Yumna started to laugh so hard. Now she was happy. She gave Yak a big hug. They both started to play with the yo-yo, yarn, and egg yolk. They played until it was snack time. They ate yogurt and said, "Yum, yum, yum." The end. Boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that story. Now the story was about which letter? Yes, the letter Y. Can you remember some of the pictures that were in the story that began with the letter Y? With the Y sound? Think, KG, think. Yes. Yumna, Yak, yellow, yo-yo, yarn, yolk. Yes. The sound of at the beginning is Y. Great job. Now, KG, can you tell me why was Yumna crying? Why was she crying? Great job. She was crying because her best friend Yak was laughing at her. And sometimes when you laugh at your friend and they don't understand, they can feel very sad. Yes. But Yak was a great friend. Yak tried to cheer her up. Isn't that a good friend? If you make your friends sad, you should try and cheer them up. So tell me one thing that you remember that Yak did to make Yumna, to try and make Yumna laugh. Do you remember? Yes! He splashed egg yolk all over his face. That must have been funny, but Yumna was not impressed. No, she was still crying. But what did he do to make her stop crying? Who can tell me? Amazing. He painted his face yellow. He painted his face yellow. And that made Yumna very happy. She also started to laugh. And they hugged each other. Wow. That's what friends are for, to make each other happy. Boys and girls, what do you think will happen next in the story? After they had their snack, what do you think will happen next? Tell your mommy and your daddy.